Arsenal Fan TV, we just heard the draw there. If Arsenal get through, they're going to have Brighton away in the next round, which will be another tough game. But what did you think of the game today?
It wasn't great. I mean, I thought we could have been more fluid. We could have... whenever we play Swansea, I feel like Swansea are the better passing team. And it's really bad that, like a newly promoted team we go there and then they do that to us. It's quite frustrating. I mean, when they came to the Emirates, it just felt like they were the better team. And I wasn't confident today that we were going to win. But great result to claw back a draw after going down. Like Michu's goal left Saka for dead. And yeah, I thought we did well to get a draw out of that.
I mean, after going ahead, were you a bit disappointed? I mean, we went ahead 2-1, two brilliant goals, and then it's almost as if we just gift wrap them back at the draw.
I mean, Arsenal are always susceptible to give away chances, aren't they? So even
what do we do about that? I mean, I just constantly talk to fans, and it's just always the same thing, and it just seems to be, it doesn't get any better. What are we going to do about it? We're not going to win nothing till we can sort out the defence.
I don't know. It's hard to pinpoint an area as well because it seems like different people are making mistakes. I don't know. I mean, people were talking about the Steve Bold influence at the beginning of the season, but we're still giving away easy goals every now and then. Like it's costing us points.
Do you think it's the lack of leadership? Is there a lack of leadership? Is there a lack of somebody who sort of get somebody, get the players by the scruff of the neck, organise them at the back, and say, "All right, guys, listen, we're winning now, but we ain't won yet. Let's dig in."
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's it. I mean, we don't have anyone that looks that vocal in defence. Like you have our captain Vermaelen, and I don't really feel like he's commanding everyone to. I mean, he's an okay captain, but it doesn't seem like he's shouting at the whole team to get them going, to make sure that everyone's organised. I mean, Mertesacker is quite good for that. He looks like he's keeping people organised and things like that, but it always seems like there's a stupid mistake in everyone in our back four, and Sagna as well. Like I'd say the last 3 games he's been really disappointing, and he's normally our most solid player. He's always like a 7.5 out of 10 on the when you give people rate, he's always solid, and he's just looked really shaky the last few games as well.
I'm not sure if he's got a 7.5 for the last 3 games all put together, but yeah, I do hear what you're saying. I mean, he's gone from being our most reliable player, and I was kind of surprised today that he was in there instead of Jenkinson.
I thought, give Jenkinson a run out, because at least keep him on his toes, because he must feel like he's untouchable. Like, even if he plays badly, he's obviously a level above Jenkinson, but you can't feel comfortable in a position. I think that's when you get lazy, and I think that's when Clichy started to get really lazy as well, because he never felt like he had anyone to push him. He never had anyone really behind him. He was always like dead certain first choice, and I think Sagna's feeling the same now as well.
Well, the window's open now. January transfer window, as usual. Arsenal ain't done no business yet. We're doing our business late, but who would you like us to bring in? What sort of players do you think need to come in to strengthen that team?
I think it's been the same story the last couple of seasons. I think we need a strong defensive midfielder to shore up the midfield. I'd like to see another left back as either someone better than Gibbs, or someone that has the potential to be better than Gibbs. Santos, I quite like him, but he's just such a liability. It's unreal. He's so good at going forward, but he's a liability. And I think we need another striker.
And what strikers would you get? Who, any players you think have in mind? I mean, there's a lot of talk about David Villa.
Yeah.
Is he the sort of player that will come in and give us that swagger back?
I like David Villa, but he's 32. 31. Okay. So yeah, I mean, David Villa is good because he's better than anything we have at the moment. So I'd take David Villa. I mean, he's obviously a world-class player, and I'd take that. But there's not a lot of future in David Villa. It's more of a short-term gap, and I think we'd only have 2 years out of him max before he wouldn't have the legs anymore. But yeah, David Villa would be a good one.
And replay coming up then with I'm not sure what the date will be for I think it's before the end of this month, but replay against Swansea. Do you think we can get through to the next round? Away day in Brighton?
I think so. At home, I reckon we have you know, we've done the hard thing going away to Swansea, so now I'd think that it'd be a bit easier at home, and Swansea are going to have pressures. Well, they're going to want to win as well, actually, but I think we've got a better chance at home. So yeah, no, I think we'll see Brighton in the fourth round.